Alright, looks like we are ready to go. Unfortunately, my shirt is a little backwards. I figured this would be fitting now that I actually have the camera up and ready to go. So, we're doing Arch-Tempered Nerg, and oh, this is a phenomenal way to start when literally every second counts. Oh, oh, my stomach is killing me. Yeah, I don't need any of that. So, I need two more tickets. Two more tickets to get the full set for this guy. My personal opinion with this fight is, I mean, it's all about survivability. Man, as long as I can see my health bar, I should be okay. But that sharpness meter, I'm gonna need to pay a little more attention to what's going on with my mantles. Okay. Doing as much damage to the tail as quickly as you can. I mean, that is the name of the game with Arch-Tempered Nerg. And the sword and shield just really lets you do a lot of DPS to the tail. And even though, I mean, he's not terribly weak to the dragon element, but the Elder Seal, particularly on the Witcher swords, will let you knock the spikes off pretty routinely, and that will do a couple things. Number one, where do I want you? Yeah, right there is gonna be good. Where's that tail? It's... You want to get the tail off because really you want to be behind him as much as you possibly can be, but then he does that kind of crap. And we want to try to run him into the wall so we can recover before he does, get a little free damage. And now I want you over here. Come visit me over here. Oh, come on. I am so bad about getting both of those boulders off on him. But like I said, if you can get that tail off, getting behind him becomes significantly safer. You can't really see it because of my stupid face, but I do like to have oh, what is it, polisher, or because once those spikes grow a little bit, um, it sharpness wears down pretty fast. But what I was going to say about the Elder Seal is it really lets you, if you can knock those spikes off, which is what the Elder Seal does for Nerg, it will allow that to still be a weak point where you can keep doing damage to them. Because as soon as those spikes turn black, you bounce. And that is... he has such a massive... oh. God! I knew it! Oh, I hate that. There is just the perfect amount of delay on that attack. I can't eat yet. Just the right amount of delay on him kind of rearing up like that. You want to do one of two things. Either you just don't move, you don't touch your if you don't touch your joystick, you won't get up, and you'll be safe during that. Or you got to get up and be able to guard, because you are not going to be able to dodge fast enough. Maybe you could get away with the Superman dive, but I kind of doubt it. Get that turf war going, fools. You're not friends. What are you doing? Somebody attack the other somebody. Yeah. They're just waiting to show off a little bit. Oh, I want to see something. And he'll always kind of stay out, but you see I'm doing way less damage here because those spikes are turning black. Oh, but we got the tail off. Yes. Yes. Easy. Again, we want to try to run him into this wall. And so now, going after those back legs is going to be way safer. He'll still get you, but it's going to be way easier to deal with than if he has. Come on! I'm on that step, and that's going to get me. Ugh. Come on, come on. Mantle's here mainly just a kind of a safety net. Get you a couple little free shots. So I think I rolled there because I wasn't quite in his line of attack. Alright, we got the tail off. That is a plus. We also got one cart, which... ugh. So he'll always kind of open up with a oh, that's not what I meant to do. he'll always open up with a dive bomb. Usually, I guess I should say. Oh, I always forget to get a cool drink in here. Always forget to take that. Alright. So again, we want to kind of... And he likes to... Oh, he's hungry. Or he's tired. Would have been nice to get some damage there, but I think I would rather... Again, this fight is so much more about survivability than doing damage, and... Come on. Man, I am going off of those ledges way too much. Like that, especially against him, that is a surefire way to get carded. Because he'll just swat you right out of the air. Alright, we gotta get this on. He's gonna start freaking out a little more than I'd like. These two rooms he feels the most dangerous in, because in here, you know, there are just those couple little ledges. In the other room, in the previous area, you know, pretty much one spot right across the whole length of the arena you gotta watch out for. But see, like, he can still hit you through the mantle on that. So, still got to be cautious. He makes you work for it. He makes you work for that win. See, like right there. That was just a couple seconds. We could have got some damage off on him if we just Superman jumped him into a wall. Sword and Shield is nice as well because it's got that nice little jumping slash to close the distance on him. All right, this mantle's going to be up any second. Yep. God, those little nudges, it's not even a hip check. I don't know what you would call that, but just enough to knock you out of whatever animation you're doing. That is the worst. Because, I mean, those moves won't outright kill. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm screwed. Oh, man. Thought he got it again. So, like, right here, we want to try to... Those are some dangerous dodges for me to be trying to pull off. Alright, so... I've kind of come up with a little workaround for this area, because this, for me, is one guaranteed kill no matter what. If I try to fight him in here, he will cart me. However, he seems to always open this area with a dive bomb, and there's a little glitch you can exploit. So we're just going to go around a long way, and again, like, every second in this fight counts, but it doesn't really count if you get 3 cards, plain and simple. So, and like I said, there is no way. There's no way I can avoid getting carded in here. Oh, he's not doing a dive bomb. Alright. basically we want to try to get his front legs past that shadow. So we're just gonna kind of annoy him. It'd be nice if he'd do a dive bomb for us. Just a little more, little more. Tried to trick me. Being really disrespectful here, Nerg. There we go. Come on, little closer, little closer. Is that going to be it? Going to be enough? There it is. Now he'll de-aggro and he'll just run right to the other room. So we can get a couple little hits off. But now he's going to circle around to the next room. And here we can kind of capitalize on that little volcano in the center. We can re-sharpen, get our protective polish on. And so again, we lost a little bit more time than I would have liked. But the last few times I beat him, I've managed to have more than 10 minutes left. So hopefully that will not be a problem for us. The only other thing we kind of lose out on that room is sometimes you'll get the Gadjalaka in there and they'll kind of blast him to bits for you. Let's get you on. I don't like to rely until the end of the fight. End of the fight, I'm not trying to dodge at all. I'm just trying to get some damage on him. But I really try to keep the timing on my dodges fresh. Let's get you over here. Come over here. Come over here. No. Did he get any of that? Ugh. The combination of dropping both boulders on him, if you can get a Gadjalaka bombardment, and if you can get him to kind of sit in that for 5 or 10 seconds, he'll easily take up to 1,000 damage over about 5 seconds on that. And this is gonna... This is more like a boxing match than any other fight in the game. I mean, you have to be responsive with this variant to his fight, because if you try to set the tempo, if you try to set the pace, he will punish you. And so you just gotta let him do what he does and react accordingly. And if you don't, he'll make sure you don't survive it. And he's so good about getting behind you. And again, those hits won't kill you, but as he's moving into that stronger position, if you're not ready, he will be. And so him getting there won't be what kills you, but it will keep you from healing, and then it'll kill you. and that's with him doing so much more to get behind you. It really, really, it becomes tough to stay behind him. There we go. That was nice. That's a good spot to be in. Of course, I need to get that vitality mantle on. I'm not entirely sure if he has a new move set when he goes enraged. But especially, yeah, there went the vitality mantle. By the time you get to the end of the fight, I mean, he's just perpetually enraged. So, up to a certain point, it doesn't even really matter. Oh, I didn't realize that was a move he was doing. I didn't recognize it from that angle. Yeah, he's all tuckered out. Come on, get a little bit, get a little bit. In my opinion, come on, come on. Earplugs and stun resistance are absolutely mandatory for this fight. See, he's agitated again. And this is one of the few times I actually like having agitator over something like peak performance. Because, I mean, you are not going to keep a full health bar during this fight. It's not as bad as Valhazak, but you're not going to keep a full health bar. So peak performance is just not conducive to right there. That would have been his kill shot. He stopped me from healing, and he was ready for the kill. Like, if he stands still for more than a second, you got a big attack coming your way. Okay. So now that we're in here, I'm going to try to start getting some mounts on him. About not quite 20 minutes. My only criticism with kind of how this fight is handled, you'll occasionally get the Gadulakas who are there who will offer to trap a monster if you get it mounted. That was anticlimactic. But they can't trap him. So it's like, alright, you get it mounted, you get everything good to go, but then when it's actually time to, come on. If you're not using a weapon that lets you move as much as he does, or give you an absolutely unbreakable defense, like a lance or something, I don't know how you would beat this. I mean, obviously you can. Whew. Like right there, that's what you want. And that's also why I've got Evade Extender on. 'Cause, I mean, just about one of my rolls will cover the length of his body, which is, again, to be able to get behind him, you gotta be able to roll. He's gotta be calming down any second now, for God's sake. God, I hate that. Just stupid little taps. Yeah, take that. Didn't like that, did ya? Hope it hurt. Oh, those are just more. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna, oh, and I can eat now too. Oh, I didn't mean to do attack up. I was looking at the skills. Crap. That's fine. I meant to go defense. Okay. Get that cool drink. I don't mind restocking my items when he goes down here, because you can get back in here pretty quickly. But anywhere else, I'll generally wait until he's somewhere a little more conducive to my tastes before I'll travel to a camp. Let's get that vitality mantle on. Try to get a little bit of a safety net. Damn it! All right. Tearing through my mantles. Once I don't have any reason to think this other than just how much harder the fight gets as it goes along. Oh, I think I saw a red drop. I can't tell. I think that's one in the center there, but I was talking about. I need to focus on this a little bit more. I think as the fight goes on, or as his HP pool gets lower, I think his stats go up. Maybe not necessarily his defense or anything like that, but man, it just seems like he hits so much harder. Come on, Nergy, let's get to that other room. 'Cause you're being obnoxious in here. Like that. Almost killing me like that. And again, just like that little hop right there, if he had started to go into a bigger attack, I'd have been screwed. Hate you. I hate you. But, see, like, right there, that, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe if I go back and watch this, I'll see it, but that seemed like that tail swipe took so much more. Oh, oh yes, little sword and shield uppercut right there. Oh, give me that face, give me that face, give me that face. Oh, there's our red drop. That's what we like to see. Yes, yes. Okay, agitator is up. A little bit more. Okay. Oh, that's nice. All right. Now we'll see if he dive bombs us. Alright, we're just gonna hug the wall. I don't feel like he's ever aggroed me until I get down there, like, in his face. I don't know why this is defaulting to crafting instead of craftable. It's really obnoxious. Alright, still kind of making good time. Like I said, we're burning up a little bit more than I would ordinarily like to, but hopefully, well, I don't want to do that there. We're going to try to... Oh yeah, he's ready for a dive bomb. Look at that. Look at that. So we want to give him a little something to work with. Yeah, he's going to go right next door now. Let us get a couple hits. Yeah. That's what we like. And I need to get a steak. Doing that much more rolling, that stamina cannot run out. Hopefully we can, I got him skulled up in this room last night, and he actually went... Oh, yes, please, just hang out here with me for a second. No, don't do that, don't do that. Don't get mad. Get glad. Here, are you cold? Oh yeah, I mean, I don't like that my mantle is gone now, but please come over here. Please come over here. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on, get back in there. One more time. One more time. You suck! Come on. This is a bad idea. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, man. Get behind him. Okay. You skank. When did I use my other max potion? I used that in the previous room? I don't want to use my mantle yet if I don't have to. Because I feel like he's going to change rooms any second. Ugh. Oh my god, I hate you. Up. Getting... Alright, he's skulled up, but I'm getting a little worried. We're gonna need to... We're gonna need to do a lot in here. Okay. And we're done with the stones. We're gonna start flashing them. Pretty much as soon as he tries to move to the next room, we're gonna hit him with some flash pods. God almighty. Gotta get behind him. Getting stupid. Alright. Gotta use it. Oh, come on. Don't let him go. Alright, alright. Oh my god. I mean, that's the other really annoying thing about fighting him like this is by this time in the fight, he is just jumping around so much. Even getting hits off on him is just way harder. He is just moving constantly. Alright, we have got to get this shot off. There. I mean, he's still dangerous here. He's blind, but he's just swinging for the fences. So the most damage we can get on him while he's kind of... There goes the mantle. Let's pop that bad boy on. Thank you. For God's sake. Now after this, I'm gonna have to let him go. Don't have any more flash pods to use. Get out of my way. If I can get one more mount before he skedaddles. Nah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Alright. So, this is what we're going to do. Gonna change. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go to a bomber set. And we may as well do this. And I still, okay, yeah, I still got my... Alright, so agitator has worn off. That's what we're looking for. We want to make sure that agitator is down before we head up there. Why is my health bar that short? Ugh. put these two down. We're gonna make 2 more. Gonna hit that. Then we're gonna farcast. Rinse and repeat 1 or 2 more times. We got the Bombardier skill on, so that makes our bombs 30% more effective. So, I think that first one, instead of doing 180, or instead of 360, is doing a little over 4, and then both the other 3 are doing in the upper 2s. So we're looking for that agitator to wear off. He's still ready for us. That's good. Temporal mantle can be used. There we go. Agitator is worn off. So he is tuckered out again. Too close, or where the slinger ammo gets him. So yeah, that's a little over 700 right there. And then, oh, that's not good. All right. So we're getting closer to 1,500 damage each pop with that. Do this one more time, and then we'll get back to the actual fight. And again, we'll take our time getting back up there. Vitality can be used. How about that agitator? When's that agitator wearing off? Yes, sir. And he's facing this way now. So that's a good sign for us. Wrong. Oh, that one really got him. Alright, one more time. And then we'll go for the kill. Because I gotta switch gear. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, okay. Good. It's the health boost skill. Alright, I gotta remember. Well, no, I kind of need the map too. Oh, there's not gonna be a good place for my dumb face when, maybe I'll just make it. I don't know. I'll figure something. Oh, what are you doing down here? Huh? Excuse me, young man. What? Alright. Glad I switched. Yeah, do your dive bomb. Get rid of those spikes. Can I... Alright. There we go. And then we're gonna put this on, and it's party time. There we go. Bring him down. And then put this right there. Really don't want him going back up there. I don't know how much more time I've got on my mantle. Yes! Oh, man. Whew. Oh. That was a little closer than I would have liked. I'm glad my friend told me about that that little bombing run that he does at the end. I mean, we lost about maybe 2 or 3 minutes on that first room I couldn't get him out of. I didn't mean to do that. Did I cart once or twice? Man, he makes you work for it, but that is a satisfaction. Oh, God. That is a satisfaction unlike any other. I was really hoping to get an extra ticket there, so I didn't have to do that again. What we got? Footing, KO, and Bomber. Alright, so yeah, 1 feint. Okay. Ooh, diggity. So that was fun. No, that is, I mean, that is one of the hardest fights in the game, but also, I mean, because of it, one of the most fun. Then I should have 2 tickets, so we'll go and make those other pieces real quick. I don't know how often I'll stream like this. I think having me into top, but I don't know. I need to get it figured out. Need to get it figured out. Where? Do something more with the tail raiders in Iceborne. Let's just go all consumable, because I just need to start hunting more monsters. To get those materials. I adjusted the sound levels a little bit too, because I don't want to turn my mic up any more than I have to. Alright. Is there anything? Nah. we'll just do it one more time, and we'll get the last piece, and then it's it till Iceborne. Um, so yeah, that's my Nerg run. Definitely not a speed run level. My God, I saw somebody beat this thing in like 7:57 or some nonsense. Whatever. No thanks. Not not into cards. But that's all we'll do for this, and I don't know what I'm going to do from here. I need to do more of the on-site procurals. Those are always fun, and I'll kind of figure something out. But I'll at least keep playing here and there, especially when the summer festival starts. I need to do more Kulf to Roth runs. I'd like to put together a switch axe build and a light bowgun build, because switch axe seems really fun. But yeah, we'll take it from there. And so with that, I will see you next time.